She found me. I don't know how, but she found me. Run for it, Marty! Wait, I don't name Marty. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, Frozen. I'm actually doing a review of Frozen today. Yeah, I know a lot of people have already reviewed this movie, but I'm not actually. It's a different kind of review. I'm actually going to talk about why this movie is such a big success. It's not because of the fact they've been nominated almost 80 times, I believe, and they've won 56 awards, or probably more. I don't know. It's been a while since I've checked how many freaking awards they've won. And, of course, it's not just because of the fact that little kids love this movie so much, which is partly the biggest reason why they've been a success for a year now, but it's the animation, the characters, the plot, and the song that actually makes this movie awesome. Let's go over the animation. I mean, Disney in the past have done a lot of great animated movies, but over the years they've been, I don't know, they've been lacking a little bit in when it comes to making a good animated movie. I'm not saying The Princess and the Frog and Tangled are not bad. I'm just saying that they weren't ones that had a year success. I mean, they were a success in the theaters, and yeah, they sold a lot of their merchandise. But Frozen, in my view, sold the most, and this is actually one of the most successful animated Disney movies they've ever made in a long, long time. And that's what I love about this movie, is the fact that it can do that it was able to do that, even though people had doubts, because Disney and Pixar have done a lot of projects together, and they've had success in those movies, but never alone for Disney to have an anime movie that had made not only $1 billion, but also is #1 in the box office in 2013, and has won so many awards. This is one of the best successful movies that they've ever made, and it shows. I mean, the animation is great. I love how well they were able to use it, especially for the background, especially for the characters, and just the layout. Everything, it's great. I even love how well they were able to do the animation when Elsa was singing her famous song "Let It Go." I mean, just when she's singing, using her powers, and the animation to create all of that, especially that ice castle, is awesome. It's great. It shows Disney can still do a great job with an animated movie, and this is proof of it. Then we get to the characters. I love the characters, every single one of them. Even the Weasel guy. Yes, I know what his name is, but I prefer to call him Weasel Man. So I like Elsa because she's misunderstood, and in that time when people who had that powers around that time were considered witches and would be seen as evil. Hell, even in our time, if she ever used any of her powers right there, people would see her as a threat, or people are just afraid of something different. It's human nature. It's understandable, but I like Elsa because she has these powers, and she's afraid of what will happen if she uses them. Just the fear of the outcome of what the people will think of her. And we see that. We see that at first, till after she's able to use her powers to help save her kingdom. Then we have Anna, who in my view is the main character in this movie. She is just full of energy. She is just, she's always happy, and I like her. I like that upbeat attitude, and I like how she's funny. Because for those who don't remember this movie or have not seen it yet, you should check it out. When she's singing that song, "Do You Want to Build a Snowman?" She's trapped in the palace. She's doing anything to keep her mind from going nuts, even though I think it has gone nuts because she's talking to paintings or even talking to uh, inanimate objects. I think that's what's the word. I don't know. All I know is that she is she's the main focus in the movie, and I like that. I like that she's the main character, and how she's willing to even sacrifice everything just to save her sister. Even though I think she should have thought more about that when she was with Hans and accepted his proposal of marriage. I like also the part where Elsa said, "You can't just marry someone you just met in a day." Hint, hint. So, who's next? We got Kristoff, we got Sven, we got Olaf, we got Hans. I like all these characters, but Elsa and Anna, in my view, are probably the best ones, and I like the interaction we have between the two from the beginning, from when they finally see each other after being locked away from each other for years, and the end. I love it. Then we have the songs for this movie. The songs, every single one of them are great to hear, are great to listen to, even though I know somebody who is kind of getting tired of the songs, especially Let It Go. But how can you not? I mean, these songs are so great, and Let It Go, in my view, is one of the best music that Disney has made in a long, long time. And they have done some good songs before. Like I said, they did it for Tangled and, The Princess and the Frog. But in my view, Let It Go is the best one of them all, and I love it. I have it. I still listen to it. Not every day, but I still listen to it from time to time. Now we get to the plot of the movie. I know it has some flaws. Every movie's gonna have flaws, but this one, in my view, it's still not bad. I mean, yeah, it has its flaws, like I said, but it's a good movie, and I like just the story of it. How Elsa's afraid to use her powers, and she asks her sister, is trying to find love and trying to find freedom. Sorry. Her sister, her powers are revealed, and Anna's off to try to find her and bring her back to save their kingdom. It's a great story, and it does. I know people have compared it to The Lion King. Yeah, it's a little, but in the end, it's still a good movie, and I still love watching it. I mean, even a year later, it's still going to be popular. I mean, hell, I bet even a year later from now, it's going to be popular still. Maybe 5 years later, it's not going to be that big, but it's still going to be well known to many kids and still one of Disney's best work. So, Frozen, worth watching. It's definitely enjoyable, and you will not get those songs out of your head as long as you keep hearing it so many times. So, sorry, sis. Until another Disney movie comes out with original songs, those songs are not going away. Frozen's not going away anytime soon. Take care, everybody. See y'all next time. And I'm off to survive the cold. I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment, so long as I don't get frozen. Take care. See y'all next time. Damn, you're cold.